touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Stripped. Ball comes loose. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Right to the end.
On play action, it's Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Bandit.
Throwing on first down is Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Patriots nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Tackles. Easy. 72.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He's got it to James White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, it's Brady. incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're running it. Out 72. Easy. Second.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Regular. Hey, go 66.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
72.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wait, 20. Number 53. Sugar. Check back. Hey, team 6. Check it, reload.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Wait, set. Alert. Just like that. 51, Mike. Mike, hey, check it. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Goal 50.
On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Check. Shadow. Check 53, Mike.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Mike, 53.
Check it.
3, Mike. Let's go, D.
Check 52.
Throwing again. Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Check.
Check it.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. 65.
Alert.
65.
Rip.
Brady to throw again. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Big stop. Let's go.
Goal 50. Alert.
On 2nd and 9, Brady on the left side, a catch by White. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Wait, set. 180. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Wait, set. Wide 80.
You don't want none. Pick up the ball.
Go Bandit. Alpha.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He was looking for Edelman there. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Throw left side complete. It's Brown. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20.
53. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Hey, Alabama.
53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine.
Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, 66.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Bravo.
Mike by four.
No. Alpha.
Mike 54.
Sugar.
On play action. Now Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The tight end Lacoste here out on the right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Brady's throw there complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down. Brady. He completes it right side away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Go.
Again, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Brady again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 24-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
No, 66, shadow.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Going deep here for Edelman. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
A gain of 6 there on first. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd and 4. New England on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Brady now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, echo. Three bus. Hey, Alabama.
To throw again. Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Brady now on first down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Throw left side, reeled in by Lacoste. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Brady to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now wait, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Alert! Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike, 51. Hey! High 7! 51's the Mike, boy. 51.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Shadow!
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Here we go.
Buzz!
Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm down.
Check it!
Blue Dan.
What he hit?
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
51
From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Patriots get the football back.
Watch out.
They start the drive with White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In his own end zone, it's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, check it. 72.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Go stand it!
Throwing again. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
If he's their best threat on offense, he's your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. To throw is Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On 3rd down, Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
Alert! Easy.
On 1st down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
218, chopper. Move. Hey, Mike, check it.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
You got tight.
Let's go on. No, 66. Regular.
And it's Michelle once again. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's get it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check 53's Mike.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That throw by Brady incomplete. On play action, now Brady. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Wait, that round 80. Round 80. Don't let him breathe. Don't check it. Reload.
Man open left side is Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hey, 66.
54. They're not ready for this, man.
Shadow.
For this. They should.
50.
Brady going to look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. That is caught at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me.
Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They hella they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, watch out for that. I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, 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 All on the wrist, I never switch.
Check out. Line 40. 12. 65.
Going big. Everyone don't know the click. Way too many when they know
Check out.
shit. They was
163.
like they know me.
163.
Going big. Everyone don't know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they
Check
know
out.
me.
675.
Bring the bass bird.
Hey, check. Hey, go, ready.
Bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Right away, couldn't even get a fine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna
Check
chime
out.
in.
Line 40.
Diamonds, he the
12.
only reason why do not get violent.
Hey, we'll run it.
Patience. Hey, swear it all makes sense. We making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasted.
Check out. 380.
Hey, I know we the ones that ain't damn. Move our hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they
Check
know
out.
the shit. They was hating, know the shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
11.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going bigger. Postmates,
Check out.
I deliver.
190.
Ain't too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer.
A little work.
See 'em mad, got
11
a
feet.
mirror. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer.
Smooth.
When I get ready, she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. So dip, damn saucin'. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss.
Check out.
I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no farming. Make my mama stop, but I promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
Check out. 390. 12. Wait for that.
Many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I time to bring the bass bird.
Check out. 167. 12. Line 62. Check out. Blue 90. Hey, check. Blue black.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go
Check out.
Superman, go tank.
165.
Ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up,
12.
I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear broad mains. All I ever do is ball lane. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Go between rolls like a sunny down nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish 'em. Mess around with me and I diminish 'em all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the Emerald, I better kill 'em all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet.
Check out. Line 60.
sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat.
One, two, three, hold on.
I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state brought me looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions when I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you was like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Never sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I rung it up.
140.
Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more doors than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
390. 12.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My Druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills.
622. 12.
Like I don't know no
Hey, team 6.
See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your real.
627.
Passing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You wanna choose what's next? Just strike the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro, where you supposed to fuck with the project. Itching from it, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it.
Hey, box drop.
Sweet, this sugar, one man on me, but dig deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, coming out the clay, do what you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving that soul chills. My Druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the fly the field. Rewrite your history, I'm this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, is it to get rich or dead? Try. This ain't the record, I just need 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up dead. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My Druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Check out.
Like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills.
Check out. Red 80. 12. Hey, Delta. Ready. Check out. Right, 622. Hey, check.
Yeah.
Right in here.
Okay, 30 down, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same.
Check out.
Okay, so when I die, from old age.
12.
Revenge. Somebody might want it.
Hey,
now.
Orbit.
Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew.
Check out. 140. 11.
Hotel, get a room. Read a magazine, wait for me, baby, I'll be on some phone, got coffee, still got mine, I got some custom shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay.
Check out.
Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal, when I put my foot on. I got to put on, I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. It's a dance, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the
675.
Okay, all my girls, they love
11
it,
feet.
ain't the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. I want revenge, somebody might want it now. Pocket got heroes, pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Go to
Check out.
the right hand, catch with the left,
140.
touchdown.
12, 12, 12.
Come down, hotel,
Hey,
lobby.
exit. What the heck?
One now, 11 a.m. Check out. One foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams close in the match. Plus all your boys
Right,
know
6 to the
I don't think they don't even gotta say it. They feel anticipated. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions.
Check out.
And I don't
Right.
okay,
12, 12.
in the pocket. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is the game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now.
Check out.
Right pocket got
Right, 90.
heroes, left pocket got pounds.
Hey,
Somebody
check,
gon' want
check.
revenge,
Hey,
somebody might want it
high
now.
7.
Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Check out. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. Right,
Yeah.
check out.
Run up and out this mansion. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me? Didn't have it. Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out of a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we won't let it get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking my space. See my Roseby lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be work. God, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Make it happen. Now my dream reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Check out! Wide! 620! Wide! 623! Hit it! Check out! Ready to hit! Check out! Wide 40! Ready to hit!
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
Check out! Ready!
My bad. You ain't get.
Let's go, Mexico!
Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
80 weapons.
Payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cover car.
Hey, check.
Go your then run it back.
Hey! Whoa! Run it back!
Hello. That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk.
Check out! 190!
That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the straight don't make no
Blue 40! 11 feet!
That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'ma grab. When it come back, I'ma give back.
Hey, Charlie!
Hit the direct. Laugh when the check missed the direct. I'm sad like who's that? Looking at my window. They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold.
Check out!
That's
Ready!
like a limbo.
12.
She said she not a. She an.
11. Hey, whoa! Check out!
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too
Check out!
bad, my
Right!
bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cover
Check out!
I run it back.
Wait for that!
Go your then run it back. Run it back.
Check out! Line 40! 11! Line 6 to the chip!
Smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold.
Check out! Line 6 to the
Watch me celebrate.
12.
I do my dance. Jump in the dance. Dumb in the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want.
Check out!
They do what
Line
they
675! 12.
Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Check out!
Yeah.
Line 40!
Way too advanced to be playing with amateur. They on the tank when they tackle like damages. They have to play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. First shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to lead someone, piece of my animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, guys. I don't think it's battlefield. My warriors guarantee you be emerging victorious. Black sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. Man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash